everyone, my name is Kara. Today I am doing a drugstore makeup starter kit for beginners. I wanted to do this video just because I am a huge drugstore fiend and I thought this would be such a great video just because all the products I picked out are things I use like all the time. Like they are just great products that I think a beginner would love and be able to really work with and figure out how they want to do their makeup and then like eventually move up into luxury products if they wanted to. This might be a long video and I'm sorry for that. So let's just get on into it. So to begin, I really wanted to start with brushes. So I'm just going to go through all of my brushes. This is them. I literally own like 6 of them. So this is the blending brush. I love e.l.f. I think e.l.f. is one of the best at the drugstore because they are super affordable and a lot of them are obviously hits or misses, but even if it is a miss, it's $3. So yeah, I don't know. I love e.l.f. And this is the brush I use almost every single day when I do my eye makeup. I just think it's a really good, easy blending brush and I don't know what else to say about it. Next, I have another e.l.f. brush. This is the small stipple brush. I think this is like their studio line. I could be wrong, but it's an all black handle, as you can see. And I use this for my contour and I think it is a great brush as well. I don't really know what to say about brushes, but this works for me. It's great. It was $3, I think, probably, and yeah, it's really great. Now this is the e.l.f. blush brush, but what I use it for is just under the eye pretty much, or sometimes a little bit of highlight, and yeah. Next, this is the Real Techniques blush brush. It just works on the apple of your cheeks to put on blush, and I think it's really great. Real Techniques is one of the best, I think. I own 3 of their tools, as you can see right here somewhere, and I just really like them. So this is a great brush as well. This is the powder brush by Real Techniques, and again, just use this for powder all over the face. I really press in my powder. I find that that kind of makes a difference for me because I have pretty oily skin, especially right here. So I really like this brush as well. I have had this little kit for forever. This is by Eco Tools. It's like the essential eye brush kit. I think that's what it calls, but it comes with like, you know, a little smudge brush and a blending brush and just various brushes, and I think this was probably like $15. Don't quote me on that, but I think this is very affordable and it's from Ulta, but it's still kind of drugstore prices, so yeah. And next I'm just going to get into makeup, and I'm just going to kind of go through it as I would if I were applying makeup. So I figured that might be easiest, so let's just do that now. So first I want to share the Maybelline BB Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. I think this is such a great primer. Definitely one of the best that I've ever tried from the drugstore. I just think it works amazing, and I don't know, it fills in your pores without clogging them, and I just think it is amazing. I don't have like a holy grail foundation. That might be weird, but I don't know, I always buy new foundations if I ever do, you know, use one all the way up, which I did want to share this Maybelline Pure BB Cream. It is amazing. I really like it. I have been using this almost non-stop over any of my foundations for quite a while now, since I bought it, which has been like 3 months. And yeah, I just really like it and think it's amazing. And I think a BB cream might be better to start off with just because it is a little bit lighter. It might be a little bit easier to work with because of that, and yeah, I just really like it. Another Maybelline product, this is the Instant Age Rewind. No surprise there. I use this under the eye as well as to cover up some pimples and whatever might, you know, be on my face, and I just really like this product. I think it is amazing, super easy to blend, all that good stuff. This is just one of the best concealers I've ever tried, and this will probably be the only one I purchase ever. So yeah, definitely really great concealer. Next, I'm just going to share kind of powders that I have. So I have 2 different like finishing powders. This one is the NYX Radiant Finishing Powder, and this is what I use non-stop throughout the entire year, and it just looks like this. You use the entire little palette right here, and sometimes what I do is just kind of focus underneath in these yellow, green, and white kind of colors, and I just place that underneath the eye as like a banana shade to kind of, you know, color correct and things like that. And then the entire thing, the entire box right here is what I use all over my face, and I love this powder so much. Yeah, I definitely recommend this one. And if you're a little more oily like I am, especially in the summer, this is what I use instead. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Press Powder, and I have it in transparent, and this is just, you know, amazing. I'm sure you've heard of this before if you've been on YouTube for any time at all, and it's just a really good finishing powder. I've never tried a contour shade from the drugstore that I've just been obsessed with. I always use Hoola by Benefit, but I did want to share this bronzing color, which is the Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder by NYC. It's literally like $2. You cannot beat it. I have it in Sunny, which is 720A, and it is such a great color. I just warm up the face and do all of that kind of stuff with it. It is amazing, and I've talked about this so much on my channel. I definitely recommend it to anyone, even if you are like a huge, you know, high-end fanatic. I think you will still love this product. It is literally amazing, and it's like $2. So this is a product I have talked about on my channel to death. I love it so much, and I really need to buy more of these. This is the Milani Baked Blush in Corallina, and this is such a gorgeous color. I'm just going to swatch it just because I feel like the pan doesn't really look like what it would actually be like. So that is what it looks like. If you can tell, it has a ton of pinks and orangey tones and kind of like silver going in through there. It is so stunning, and I definitely love Milani. I just think they are such a great brand, and I really want to try more of these baked blushes like Luminoso, which I know is a cult favorite on YouTube, but this is my favorite. So yeah, definitely recommend any of the baked blushes by Milani because I've just heard great things from them. There's also a little mirror in the packaging, so that is very nice as well. So one thing I kind of lack in the drugstore department is eyeshadows, just because I have the Naked 3 palette and I have the Smashbox Full Exposure Mini palette, and those are all I need, to be honest. I'm not a great makeup artist person, so those are the only things I really ever use, but I did want to share a little bit of something just because I do love these products. So the first one is this Color Tattoo in Inked in Pink by Maybelline, and it is stunning. I recently used it in a tutorial, and I will link that down below. It is just a beautiful color, and I think a lot of the Maybelline color tattoos are probably great, and I definitely want to try more out, but I definitely love this one in particular, of course. And yeah, this is basically a little trio by Maybelline in Bronze Haze, and it is 60T. This is what it looks like. It just has very basic colors, which would be perfect if you're a beginner. This is a little base color and a lid color and a crease color up here, and I just think all of these colors are gorgeous. So let me swatch them really quick. So this is what they all look like. They are just very, very pigmented, very smooth and creamy, but this is really what I kind of got started on with makeup, and I just really like this trio. I think Maybelline just has really good eyeshadows from what I have seen. I have not really tried any other eyeshadows from any other brand, so I can't say much else. I definitely love both of these. Next, I only have a few lip products to share just because I am such a lip product freak. I should probably just do an entire lip product collection, to be honest, because they're all from the drugstore, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all from the drugstore, and I have a ton. So I feel like that just happens to everyone though. So I'm just going to swatch some of these. Right now I'm wearing the Soft Matte Lip Cream. It looks like this in Instant Ball, and it is an amazing color, and since I'm wearing it I didn't want to show you it, but this is another one in San Pablo, and I'm going to swatch it for you. So there is San Pablo. It is just a gorgeous color. I wouldn't say it's inappropriate for summer in any way. I think it is gorgeous and definitely still kind of light enough to be worn in the summer is what I'm trying to say. I just think this is a very good product. And these are so great. They do not dry out your lips in any kind of way. They're very creamy, and I'm wearing one right now, and yeah, it's not drying. It's still very moisturizing and creamy, and I just love these. These are great. Next, this color looks kind of similar, but this is the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in Sultry. So this one in the middle is Sultry, and this one on your right, I think, is Flamboyant, and these both are just great. Along with the matte lip creams, these are very moisturizing. They do not dry out your lips in any way, but they are still matte. Sadly, I don't have a ton of non-matte things to share just because I am a matte fanatic, but I do have some butter glosses, and I love butter glosses. This is by the brand NYX. I'm sure you've heard of these. This one is in Tiramisu, which is probably my all-time favorite lip product. I just think it looks so great on my skin tone. But here is a swatch of it. It is just kind of like a nudie pink peach type of color, but still very nude, and I just think it is very pretty and I like it a lot. So these are all very great products. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up and leave any kind of comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone!